Hey everyone, I just posted something on Facebook about the customer e-newsletter. If you have a website, you have access to a tool that you really need to be aware of. And it is a tool that will help you build your business by being in contact with your customers. So when you are on the Pampered Chef website, you want to sign in to Consultants Corner, and I'm already there. But what will happen is when you sign in, you will see this, your name up here, and then you will have choices, and one of them is Consultants Corner. I've already clicked it, so I'm already on it, and this is what you see. So you want to click on Selling and Recruiting, go to Customer e-newsletter, and this is what it should look like right here. Oddly, it should say opt out. And if it says opt out, that means that your customers are getting an email from the Pampered Chef on the first day of every month, and this is what it looks like. Okay? The customer I'm going to show you real quick here. This is what the May newsletter looks like that's going to go out if you have done these steps, okay, to opt in for the newsletter. So you're basically, if you are not using this tool, you're missing a big opportunity. And I'm going to tell you to go today. Today is the last day of the month, and I need you to do this. Go to the website, and you will see that this is what is going to go out tomorrow to my customers. All right, everybody who's placed an order with me, everybody who I've added as a contact, they're going to get this newsletter. Okay, and it's a good thing because what it does is it tells them what is going on with the Pampered Chef this month. Now, one of the things that you may not realize is you can personalize this. So let's just say that you want to offer something, you really need bookings this month, and you're willing to offer something big to get them to book a show. Like maybe you're going to bring all the ingredients this month for anybody that books a show, or you're going to offer them, instead of a 60% off on these items, you're going to say, if you call me within the next 24 hours and book a May cooking show, I'm going to give you one of these for free when you hold your show. And so how do we do that? Well, it is going to be out of your pocket, but it is something that could affect and get you something really quick. So that's something that I've done in the past when I'm trying to get the word out to a bunch of people and hit myself up with a booking really quickly. But you need to know how to do that. So what you want to do is, let me get out of this visual here, if I can. Let me see here. We're going to go back to, here we go. I think I might have hit the wrong button, but if not, I can show you how to do this. So I have to sign in, which I've done. I'll do it again. And when I'm signed in as a consultant onto the Pampered Chef website, you then go to your name in the upper left corner, click on Consultants Corner so that you get on where you need to be to make these adjustments. Go to Selling and Recruiting. Here's your eBiz Tools tab that's going to give you instructions on how to do things. Your contacts are here, your consultant connection, your customer e-newsletter, and so I'm going to click on that again, customer e-newsletter, and this is what it should look like if your customers are going to get the email. Oddly, it should say opt out, okay? Opt out, because that means you've opted in. Just don't even ask me, but that's what they told me at the home office. But here's the button where you can personalize and change what it says. You can view it here, preview the newsletter, and if you like what it says, leave it alone. But if you want to add a little special note to all your customers, then you can go all the way down and personalize it. All right, you can add your photo, you can put in a little offer, something like that. You also want to make sure who's getting your newsletter. So go to My Contacts, You can add new contacts there. Let's say you met somebody, they've never ordered from you. Well, they're not going to be in your contacts getting this email. So you want to add them in so that they get this every month. And when you do, they're going to, the first of every month, get that from you. Now here's the thing. I have 3,750 contacts that I have added. Either they've come to a show or I have added them myself. The key is these numbers, all contacts and send e-newsletter, they should be almost the same. When I first came on here and looked at mine, when I started sending this newsletter, this number was 0. Nobody was getting it. So you actually have to fill and make sure that they're getting it. And so you want to do that. I know this is all confusing, and the first time you look at it, you may go, ugh, I don't even want to look at this, but this is worth doing. So I don't have time today to really go through the step-by-step, but I just wanted to make you aware that this is available to you, and today is the day that you need to make any adjustments to it, and it must say that some people are getting it, okay? And then you need to check and see if you want to personalize it. Let me see how I'm going to get back here. I'm never really good at this, but I'm going to go here, see if I can get back to square one. So there you go. There is information here and training. First-time users, here you go. Your e-newsletter list. This is going to teach you how to do this. So take this training, do this training, and if you have time, do it today and get people this newsletter. All right, guys, sorry for the confusion. I hope that this was at least worth listening to. Take care.